And here's Skip, my World War II bomber pilot.
Watch the wing. All right, now put the flaps up. So this is when we're going to test the flaps go in the other direction, so just push it up. Good. Then all the lights come on, so hit all these switches except for pitot, except for that one. So that one, and then keep these off for now. Gonna move the plane. So we're going from Mansfield to Block Island.
Well, how are you going to switch over to Providence Air Traffic Control?
So right now the green is our active frequency. So 123.0 is the frequency for Mansfield. Providence is the 123. So if you touch the green, it's going to switch. So once you switch, now we're talking to Providence. See if I release them.
Mansfield traffic, Quincy Tower attending final runway 32 minutes.
There's
So
a
try
turn right, turn left, and then top.
Yep. Yeah, so
Break
try
it.
it. Break them. Quick. Yep. Nice. All right, so now we're going to do what's called a run-up. So push that all the way in, and then slowly push the throttle in until the RPM gets to 1700. 15, so a little more. 17 right there. So we're just going to hold it here. The oil pressure has gone up. Oil temp is just about in the green. Do you feel satisfied that we've done everything that the checklist has asked us to do? Yeah. Mansfield traffic, Skyhawk 64414, taxiing from the ramp, runway 32 via Alpha, Mansfield.
So you just got to go 88 miles an hour.
So that guy's rolling. Wait for him to go.
Oh, he's already out.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna go. Okay, so final checks. Lights are all on. Camera, the transponder is good. Action, the mixture is full. Carpet is in. Primer is locked. Mansfield traffic, Skyhawk 6444, departing runway 32 south departure, Mansfield. We got some planes coming in, so we're just going to make this quick.
Right, did they say they were 3 miles out?
Yeah. Alright, power set.
Mansfield traffic,
Okay, just check.
Mike is 2.5 miles.
Airspeed's alive.
45, should be a locked downwind.
Center line's good, 55.
The traffic on downwind is high.
Rotate. Making good power. We're up by Delta, that's Delta. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh my god, it's very cool.
This is 495. So where's Gillette Stadium? That's actually probably a good landmark.
So, right, this is 95, and that's
Yep.
495.
Right.
And then we would go down 95 to get Route 1, and then Gillette Stadium would be over there. So, Gilbert is on the route to Gillette.
There's Gillette. See it right there? Right under the wing, in the front of the wing.
Yeah.
So this is Route 1.
Okay.
Oh, so there's the tower.
There's the tower, yeah.
The tower.
Is clear of all runways, Mansfield.
Oh, you can see the ice rink. Oh, cool. There's like a blue thing to the left. Oh, ready.
Walk out.
So if you hit that little white, and then hit the COM2 audio button.
Niner, Zulu, wind, calm, visibility 10.
That's the Mansfield. Alright, so now we're going to talk to Providence. So if you hit the green, 123.00.
It goes to standby at 67.
Yep, so it switches the standby into the active. So now we're listening to Providence. But before you call up, you do what's called a cold call.
You want me to?
How about you do this? You say, Providence approach, Skyhawk 64414. That's it. Can you do that? Yeah.
Providence approach, Skyhawk 64414.
Was an aircraft looking for flight following?
Yeah, Skyhawk 64414. We're about 7 miles southwest of Mansfield, 3,200. Flight following Block Island.
November 64414, squawk 0452.
Squawk 0454, Skyhawk 64414.
November 81 Whiskey Echo.
So type in 0454. 0454. I think it's changed.
November 64414, IDEN.
IDEN 64414.
So we were already broadcasting 0454, but what did Identity do?
So she might have like some other aircraft that are like in the same location.
November 64414. 414, your radar contact 10 miles northeast of the Providence Airport. Providence altimeter 3013.
3013, position check, 64414, thanks.
Cessna 414 still shows squawking at 0454. Do you want to try resetting it for 0452 for the squawk?
Right, 0452, 64414. We put the wrong code in. Yeah, so what ident does, by pushing that, it sends a different signal than on her like radar scope. It'll just show us blinking.
West of the Ground Airport. To be advised, Bedford Tower 118.1.
Like your status indicator light. It's like your status indicator light. Like if I need to identify like an interface on a switch on my on a port on my switch in the IT closet, I can turn on the status indicator light.
And it'll, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Like just logistics, and they do a ton of videos on airport logistics.
Oh, really?
And like the big three, and how.
November 64414, continue your present heading just to keep you west of Providence arrivals to runway 34.
Alright, we'll continue present heading, 64414.
Oh yeah, where are the mansions?
Yeah, they're down there. Want to go look at them?
Yeah, I do.
American
So we just have to stay on this heading until we're out in the airspace, but then we'll go.
for the visual approach to runway 3. November 414, turn 10 degrees to the right, just to keep you west. I'll have on course for you in about 5 miles.
Right, 10 degrees right. Actually, when you get a chance, we'd like to overfly Newport before continuing on to Block Island, 404.
Roger that. You can actually just proceed on course now. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000, please.
Alright, proceed on course at or below 3,000, 404, appreciate it.
The sexiest thing about you flying planes is your comms.
Tell me.
Where is Southwest 244 actually? Just turn left direct to
Flip-flops
and then direct.
starts kind of like right there at that first little outcropping, I think.
I think that's right, yeah.
Bevan, direct Providence, Southwest
You can see the mansions.
Southwest
See them down there?
244 affirmative, direct
Yeah.
and then direct Providence.
Bevan, Providence, South 2244.
Track 172 Romeo, what's your current position?
We're about 40 miles west of Kilo Bravo Yankee Mike.
Want to circle more?
No, I'm good. What a beautiful day to fly.
Approach Skyhawk 6444, direct block.
64414, roger, you can proceed.
2000.
Right, so do this. Do the direct activate again.
To turn
So it'll tell us like what
30 degrees to the right
course
for,
is to get to.
the departure. Be
Now the desired track is 224.
Number 414, I have no traffic observed between you and the Block Island Airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change is approved, and have a great day.
All right, thanks for the help. We'll squawk VFR and change over to Block Island. Thanks. Have a good day. 4-4. Do you know how to do that?
So his frequency was this.
Yep, so you hit the green.
Providence departure radar.
So that's, yep, perfect. And then 1200.
Columbia, 4 mile final for...
Perfect.
Block Island State Airport. Automated weather observation.
You're 300 at 06, where the wind is coming from. The runway options are either 10 or 28. The wind
Because
is
it's closer to 36?
the 30. Yeah, so the wind was 30. 300. So that means the wind is coming from a heading of 300, right? Which is like that direction this way.
Yeah.
And the runway is on a heading of 280. That means if we land on runway 28, the wind is going to be basically in our face.
So we're going to go around and go like this?
Yeah, exactly. So the wind, we want to land that way.
Oh, we want to go into the wind.
We want to go into the wind, yeah. So the runway is going that direction. So below 3,000 feet, we want to enrich the mixture. Fuel is on both. Carb heat as required, so if we pull the power below the green arc, carb heat. We've gotten the weather, that's that AWAS. The altimeter is set. The instruments are all set the way that we want them.
We haven't even contacted them yet.
But they have a good idea, we should do that.
We're on it.
Block Island traffic, Skyhawk 64414 is 6 miles northeast, 3,200 inbound, runway 28, full stop, Block Island. Good catch. Fucking Microsoft Copilot. I'm going to descend, because we're kind of high, below the green arc, so pull the carb heat.
Because we need power.
No, we need heat. Heat. All the way.
All the way?
Yeah, right like that. So we lost power. The carb heat loses power, but it protects our engine from icing.
I thought you're like, I like to be safe. I'm keeping the carb heat on, and I thought pushed in.
So, oh yeah. No, it's backwards. So this is on. That's off.
Okay. That little frozen lake was pretty cool.
Yeah. So here's 2,000 feet. Carb heat's on. All of our lights look good. Circuit breakers are all good. Oil pressure and oil temp is good. All our gauges look good. Fuel looks good. I don't even know if the restaurant is open.
We could still Uber somewhere, right?
Yeah. Be like a 20-minute walk from here into the town. So we could do that. We'll see.
I don't mind walking. I have one.
Yeah. Block Island traffic, Skyhawk 6444 is on a high left downwind runway 28, full stop. Block Island. Alright, gas is full, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is full, props are spinning, seatbelts are secure. Block Island traffic, Skyhawk 6444 left at base, runway 28, Block Island.
How come they didn't have us identify?
Who?
Their airspace.
There's no airspace here. This is just like Mansfield, just like a uncontrolled little runway with nobody. Block Island traffic. Skyhawk 6444 final runway 28. Full stop, Block Island. Alright, we're final. Looks good. Altitude looks good. Hit it.
We did it.
Alright, do you want to turn the engine off?
Yeah.
Alright, so pull the throttle all the way out. And pull the mixture of the red all the way out. That basically just cuts the, and turn the avionics off, the little switch there.
And then turn all the white switches off. And then turn the ignition off, all the way to the left, then pull it out. And then battery off. That's it.